Alright. I'm gonna try to stay in the camera here. I'm a little close to my desk, my things. Usually I don't So when you see this happening, it's because this dude's arm doesn't go as far as mine, because we're not, the EQ models aren't very to scale to real humans, or in proportion, I guess I should say. But it's pretty close. That's stretched all the way out. You can see like a 2-inch. But when you go forward, I guess because I locked the shoulders so they're not as wonky. So what I'm thinking about doing is adding like a little, what's it called? Probably like a little translucent hand or something that comes, like when your real hand comes out, like it'll show you where you're actually grabbing. But I could feel it for the most part. Like, you know where your hand's at. Anyways, this is gonna be a longer video than the last long ass videos that I made.
Die, dog! Stand up, scum! Let your death be a warning to all who dare oppose the Freeport militia.
I added some little voices to the dudes, and I made the cards actually like work. I've been doing a lot of stuff with tags. So this is our normal spawn point here. Obviously. But anyways, where to start? I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna take a walk down here. Oh! So the reason I'm doing the cam this time, the webcam, is because I actually made my dude's head turn with mine. I thought that was awesome. I just wanted to show that off, and I'll probably show it off throughout the video, like, I don't know, doing stupid stuff with it. I had to add that. Like, it was really bugging me, like when I was standing in front of a shadow like this, and like I would turn my head and my dude wouldn't actually, like his shadow wouldn't turn with it, you know what I mean? Can't really see anything that's going on because anyways, I added the half-elf dude. Added a little gnome here. I actually made a character select, and I had it so you could actually cycle through the characters and then start.
Stand where you are, scum! Death be a warning to all who dare oppose the Freeport militia.
You can grab them. I made it so like it didn't have like a physics handle, because it's like feels like you're like it gives you the illusion of weight, but I don't like stuff lagging behind me. Like what I'm doing, you know what I mean? Anyway, I fixed the ragdolls up more also. Well, it usually works. What the fuck? Oh, you know what? I got two different orcs out here. I didn't put these are the, I know what's wrong. I have like camp orcs, and I put a couple stationary ones out here that respawn or whatever. Oh, here's the skelly. I'm gonna show you like this. I guess this stuff here is a skeleton. I'm gonna wait for him to walk. So these ones change speed every time they stop too. And they laugh when they stop. I'm gonna let them walk one more time before I kill them. And they have a run sound also, and they're actually like going above a certain speed. gotta get some zombie animations or something, so, because I know in actual EverQuest they're holding their hands out in front of them. So anyways, watch his eyes when I kill him here. They're gonna go out. Let's see if we can walk around them. Oh, I made a new, or I added a new, kind of see my legs here. I'll just look outside my dude. So I added my cool 360 degree walking animations or whatever. Takes a knee when he stops. Oh, right now. In the abdomen. Oh! Actually, I was playing soccer with the other day. I was like, man, I can make a soccer game. It's a little, you pick up each little piece too. Damn. Anyway, I didn't make them respawn. But, oh yeah. So I added the bat, and I made my own skeleton for him and animated him myself. I tried to make him look like the old one. Check this out, though. Shit. I didn't make a noise when you killed him, but let me see if I can grab him here. See his little, got a little jawbone here. Well, let me it's wrong playing with dead things, but check his little jaw moves and shit. God damn it, get off me, bro. Yeah, I didn't make him attack me yet. I'm still thinking about how I want to do combat, like sword combat and whatnot. But I can run to the guards with him. Help me! Help me!
Die, dog! Die, dog! Let your death be a warning to all who dare oppose the Freeport militia.
Did a little voice work for that dude. Actually, so each guard spawns with one of two different like voices, I guess. So I looked up some stuff on. I need to move this video along, or else it's gonna be super long. But I looked up like old dialogue on Project 1999. They don't have what their guards actually said. I don't think. I looked it up, and it said, or I went into the game and looked to see like what they were saying, like in the game, their actual dialogue. But they just say, "That's it, you're out of here," or "That's it, swine, you're out of here." And they just kept saying the same thing over and over again. But I remembered them saying like other stuff, like when I played it. Like maybe, I mean, I didn't check in game very hard. I checked it for like 5 minutes, and then I just came in or went online and looked up some like old resources, and there was a guy on there that said the same thing. He said he was trying to tell Project 1999 that they had more dialogue. They said stuff when they slay stuff, and when they aggro onto stuff, they said different things, and it depended on like which. I guess it didn't depend on like I didn't think every guard had something different to say, but he listed a couple guards from like old logs. They had like screenshots, I guess, from like 2006, and I used those. I only used 2 of them so far, but he only had like I think 4 different ones. Anyways, okay, where am I going here? I'm trying to think that I want to show you stuff in a certain order because it's kind of a surprise. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Let me go back up here. Actually, I don't know what I did with my bow. I threw it down somewhere. There's another one over here. I had another thing on here too, but it doesn't work in this build mode, and I didn't know how to build it in debug mode yet. But that would unlight stuff. so none of the lighting would like be in effect, and it actually looks like old EverQuest, like more like the original. But it doesn't work in this build. I gotta figure out how to do that. But anyways, I made these so I could change the time of day faster, or you know, whatever. So that's like a 2-minute cycle. I can watch this go quicker here.
Die, dog.
Damn, man, they just keep walking in here like fools. I had to take the lights turned off and on because I have it all set up for with level streaming now, and like when I came back to Freeport, I'm just gonna like let it get to like morning again. So yeah, I got 2-minute, 10-minute cycles, and the 72-minute like real EQ time, which is what I'm gonna set it to when it gets back around here. Oh, anyways, I was saying I have level streaming set up now, so I can, you know, add more stuff to it with that. Oh, that one turned off. Look at that. Oh, okay, they're all turned off now. That's funny. Oh, I did still leave this on. Anyways, all the lights are out now. But if I come back, they'll automatically be on, no matter what. Because what I was having a problem was, I'd come back at night or something, and oh shit. Alright, so now we're at 72 minutes there, stop there. And I can stop time altogether too with the last one. They're like little command blocks, kind of. Alright, anyways, I'm going to go. I'll show you some more stuff. I've been working with tags a lot lately, like trying to like not use casting at all. So that's all based on like tags. Like when the orcs get near them, it like if there's a group of them or however many there is, they get put into an array, and it just adds up, and then like every time he kills one of them, it takes away one from the array. It counts down until there's nothing left, and then he says cool dialogue. I thought that was cool. I did that. So now I can set it up to like have like NPCs fight each other like the same way. I don't think there's anything else to really show you in Freeport right now. I didn't add a whole lot to Freeport. What I did do is I redid the whole thing. Like before, the scale, like what really bugged me, the scale was like a couple inches off from like the dude's height. Like I measured the scale by the dude's height against a brick wall. Like the textures are the same layout. Oh, I added water to everything too, like all the places or whatever. But I'll show you more about that in a little bit. That's really like a little surprise, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm gonna go back up in here. I wanted to show you this part last originally, but new things have been updated. So this guy's a wizard, and he's gonna send me somewhere, and it's gonna take a minute. And I need to figure out how to do load screens, which probably just load an easier level and then have that, you know, do something while the next level loads. I don't know how to do that. We'll figure it out. But this is the load screen for now. Put some elevator music in there. Oh shit, where am I, bro? Oh no. Oh man. Dang. So that was another thing I learned recently was how to do animated textures. Thought that was really cool here. Made a door here. Actually works there. A bunch of those around, and actually, so I went into the Project 1909, and I counted, you know, how long it takes for the doors to auto shut, and they auto shut after about 10 seconds, but they don't make a noise when they shut either, so I remade it exactly the way. And a lot of these houses don't have doors because this place isn't really that finished yet. But it's Qeynos, or Qeynos, however you want to pronounce it. I've always said Qeynos, but it's probably Qeynos. A lot of these materials aren't done yet here, but I really wanted to walk around Qeynos, or Qeynos, however you want to say it. I want to make people like walking all around and like fixing stuff and like talking to each other. That'd be so cool. Make it come to life, you know. But like I said before, I redid. I'm a little ADD, so excuse that. But yeah, I redid Freeport because the scale was just a tiny bit off, and because of that, like I had to remove all the stuff that I originally put in there. I kind of ruined this sweet moment by talking about Freeport. So the original UFO, or was it the Temple of Mar? It didn't go up and down. I added that little part because I just thought it should be going up and down. But if you notice, I'm going to try to stand still so you can see it. It's got like a little bit of a tilt, like a real fast, it's like a real fast tilt when it spins, and it's almost like I tried to get it almost exactly like, I think I did a pretty damn good job. You can go back in a P99, I don't even know if this stuff exists in the real EverQuest or the live EverQuest anymore, but if you go into P99 you'll see that it's got like a slight jar, like a tilt as it spins. So I added that, but I also added the up and down shit because it might be a little too much up and down, but I think it looks sweet. I think it's smooth. Anyways, I go in here, and none of the teleporters work, but this one, you gotta jump down in here. I just thought that would be funner instead of just walking into one of the teleporters. More doors here. Walk into more doors. What the shit? You're not supposed to be here. I don't have my boat. I forgot to even show you all the, that's a bug. I wonder how I did that. Well, hopefully not everything's all jacked up out here. I haven't tested this extensively, this build, so. But I'm going to show you a better fire beetle. I didn't really show you the fire beetles when I in Freeport. Wonder why that one was walking sideways. Hopefully they're not all doing that. They weren't doing that last time I checked. There you go. He's doing normal. So I made my own. I think I posted a video on this guy, little teaser vid. But actually, I made my own rig for him and animated it myself. Tried to get him to work just like the old one. But check out his breathing there. Thought that was pretty smooth, man. I worked a little harder on this guy than the bat. Oh, the little eyeball, his little eyeballs. You can see. Oh, I made my own little eyeballs for him. I didn't make it so you could pull them out yet, though. I didn't really. I started working on something else. It was really fun and something else, but yeah. try to make it look like the drawing. It's really small. It's like, it feels like it's like a marble size or something. But yeah, I didn't make him have a sound either when I killed him. But you can grab his leg and it's really gross. You can swing around and shit. Whee! He's a light source. Anyways, oh, tried to make some sweet fog over here. Check this out. Show you this. I started playing around with emitters. I made this sweet. This is the first emitter I made because fog's like this kind of fog's awesome as crap. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know, you can kind of see it moving a little bit. That's where it emits from. I gotta figure out how to like hide that better or something, you know what I mean? So I added one spell slot. So if I hold the triggers, both the triggers at the same time and then hit up. And I haven't figured out. Hold up, check this out. I can run faster. I did so for testing purposes. But that's the only spell I've added so far. But I have the slot set up. Like I have the slot set up for like each direction. Like up, down, left, right, and then in between each one. So 8 slots. And then there's probably supposed to be more trees out here. I didn't do a whole lot of stuff with to Surefall Glade. And you can see Surefall Glade in the distance over there. It looks silly. I'm gonna go. Actually, I'll go over here first. This house. This house is really cool in the game because it plays this music when you get near it. And I used to just come over here and just like chill and just sit down, you know. Just make this video a little bit longer. All right. There ain't nothing inside the house. But I did, so I didn't do the trees very well out here. If there's anything I start talking about and then I trail off into something different and you want to hear more about it, just leave a comment. None of what I'm saying is very important. I'm just talking just to talk, I guess. Just telling you my little journey and my experiences with getting stuff to work, I guess. But I freaking love that. The orcs, man, when they run through it, like, I don't know, it's just cool looking. They're like chasing me and then I run through them and then they like run through it behind me and like kick the bones around and stuff. It's freaking sweet. So like places you camp, like people come out here and like camp the knolls and stuff. So I actually hand placed every tree in this little area here. Like you can go check it out on P99 and tell me what I got wrong, and you won't find anything wrong because the rotations of the trees might be off, but they're in the same spot. Like these trees, I tried to make their rotations because they have like a little bend in them, so I tried to keep those rotations correct. But yeah. Other than that, you can see the tiling texture in the ground. I use that for placement along with like the normals, like where they intersect and stuff. Or the faces, whatever. Pretty silent out here. Oh, I'm gonna show you the oh, you can go into split pod. There ain't nothing in there. I guess I'll just do that since it's on the way out of my Or I'm coming back through. I'm coming back through this way anyways. But I added some of the fog over there to this little skelly, I don't know, probably can't hit him from here. It'll suck. Oh, hit him! Nice! Got him. So Surefall doesn't have, did I miss one of those? No, that's a wall there. But Surefall, like the real one, it was like covered in fog, like in P99. The fog's so thick that you can't see at the tops of the trees, but they're just they're like stubs. They don't have any leaves at the tops of them. So I took the pine leaves and because it's called jagged pine, so I figured they were giant pines. And I made my own tops to them. They're probably not wide enough though. Probably should be a little wider. This little druid dude over here. He's usually chilling in the real game too. He's waiting for his girlfriend, I guess. I don't know what their story is. Oh, their sister. I think it's his sister, brother's sister. Yeah. Anyways, got some guards. Still haven't put the Qeynos shields on them yet. They just got regular kite shields, and I need to remake their helmets too because I just put the Freeport helmet on there. But they have, it looks like their helmet has just one giant slit in it in the front, so I gotta make it more like that. Gotta make their own little helmet too. My SoW wore off. It only lasts 5 minutes in this game, but that was the 85%, like the level 50 or whatever, 50 plus. So. Excuse me. So here is Jagged Pine, or Surefall Glade, yeah. Surefall Glade. Got this dude over here shooting arrows. Oh man. So it's actually, well, I'll come back to this in a second. It's pretty awesome. You hear that guy? He's talking shit. Anyways, little sound effect there in the real game. Oh. I had all 3 merchants over here, but she's hammering something, fixing something. Oh, just gonna let that. So those barrels don't have bottoms to them. I didn't even look. That's how it was in the real game, but they probably put 2 barrels inside of each other and just spun it or something. I don't know what they did. Come over here. I'll come back to that shit. This is one of the little surprises I wanted to show. All the water so far, I'm just going to leave that there. All the water so far is actually swimmable. Friggin' sweet, huh? Look, check this out. And then when you get to the top, like your head comes out. It goes into that idle swim state there. But there's a little bit of buoyancy, so you can kind of see them like bobbing there, but it only gets close to the surface of the water, and you gotta swim out of it. And then there's a post-process effect. You can actually get out of the water. Just like EQ, you just look up. Pretty cool. I just like I had a bunch of stuff to do at Freeport, but I really wanted to see Surefall Glade because I hung out here a lot. And I'd come in here and I'll show you where I'd go, man. I was a ranger. Well, in P99 I'm a half-elf ranger. But I played a Wood Elf Warrior on live, and a Wood Elf Ranger also. But this place is pretty cool. But I used to come over here and just like chill, just sit up here, man. Just go AFK, work on my arrow, my fletching. Oh. There's no air though, like I don't suffocate or anything. Anyways, that was one of the cool surprises I wanted to. I was really excited to show people. Like I always thought water was gonna be so hard, but Unreal made it pretty easy to do. Sometimes it messes up, just like EQ. Like you go back under for a second. Right over here, looks like getting dark. It's getting a little dark over here, man. This is the Druids Guild here. Sweet little area here. I forgot to put the music in here, but whatever. Anyways, here's the spell book. A little janky right now. I don't know. It's usually not like that. It's usually sweet looking. But yeah, you can open it up, look in it. So I want to hit. So what I want to do is have it so it's like this, right? And then when you use a trigger on it, or whatever trigger you're gonna use on it, it'll flip the page, like in whatever direction. Like use it on this page, it'll flip it this way or whatever. You know, flip it that way. Anyways, you can see the. Show you the cool textures on it there. Yeah, so I'm gonna look at my spells real quick, see what I want to use on this dragon. On these orcs. You can actually put it on top of your head too if you're. There you go. Check that out. Nothing super cool with the spell book yet, but I got it. I do have it set up to. I made a structure that has all the spell stuff in it, like the emitters and the effect it has on the character and all that stuff, and then I'm gonna put that into a component that I can put on the character, and also the spell book, and then it holds whatever. All right, so back to this guy. He's actually. Like every time he brings the bow up, that bow actually he talks about the shot too. Well, we'll get to that in a second. So every time he brings up the bow, it's like a slight rotation on it to where it ends up. And we'll see if we can. It's getting dark. That sucks. I wasn't planning on it being dark here. But anyways, yeah, the arrow goes to a different spot every time, and I have. Oh, here it is. Here's a bow here. This is really, I worked on this a little bit. So it actually matters where you shoot it.
You're going to have to do better than that if you want to join the Rangers Guild.
He's got some really corny lines. I wanted to do a better voice, but, you know, I only got...
Wow, that was a pretty good shot.
He doesn't say it every time because that would be annoying, but every once in a while he says something about the shot. But anyways, I made a little debug thing here so you can actually see what's going on. A little button on the back here. It says don't push. And I pushed it. But anyways, now that was kind of a bad shot, but at least you hit it. At least you hit the target barely. He barely hit the target. So that's a blue. So each spot actually has like its own he's gonna mess up what I'm trying to show off here, but so the red, there's a red area, which is good shot. Yeah, and then the, I guess like mediocre shot, and then there's a bad shot on the outside ring. And then when you're off the target, try to hit the target sure shot. And then if you actually shoot past it, you're gonna kill someone.
Horrible shot. I think before you continue, we should go investigate beyond the target to see if anyone's back there, so you don't kill them. A fine shot.
I could have blended his animations together and stuff, but kind of putting it together real quick. But anyways, and there's also a bullseye if you get it like really close to the very center. If I can do it. It's really hard to do from back there. So, but it actually keeps track of the bullseye as well. So, shit, if I can show you on that little 0 over there. He says Yahtzee. Anyways, yeah. And maybe something happens like when you get 5 or something, you know. But I gotta make it so it only counts from back here. And also, I was gonna make this dude like say something like. So I do have a cube set up right here, a collision, and I was in the middle of setting it up. So when you get inside of it, this guy like looks at you and he's like, "Oh, care to try it out or something like that?" And then he's supposed to like walk over here. But I woke up one morning and I woke up and I was just thinking about something, and I started working on that. And it's really freaking cool, and I'm gonna show you here in a little bit. We're gonna get to it, but yeah, I came back to this for a minute and I started working on that, but I really wanted to work on my other thing. It was really fun, really fun to work on. So anyways, I think that's it for here. Just got this sweet that sweet little. Sometimes he messes up and he just shoots the ground. I don't know. Like I know what I need to do, but I came up with this little quick way to do it. Anyways, I'm gonna go get out of here. I'm gonna use SoW though, so I can. do. Oh, for cat, like I want to do. I've been thinking about how I'm going to do casting, and for like flame bolt and stuff like that, I want to. This is ridiculous. I got another time thing. I'm gonna. Actually, I don't need to because I'm leaving this place. Oh shit! I was gonna show you. Damn, I don't have a torch either. Should have left it. Should have put a torch in there. I mean, it's really nothing. So, Blackborough is, you know, I was going to show you that, but it's like not even done. I got the water in there, but that's it. Like, that's the only thing I have in there. So I'll just show you that in the next video when I have it further along. I think I'm going to have to make my own rig for the knolls. Like I have a knoll ready to rig. I just gotta do it, and so I'm gonna have them like out here like the orcs, so you could shoot them and kill them, whatever. This is my favorite time of the day, when it's like when the sky's like dark blue. You can see a little bit of the stars, and the clouds are blue with it. And it's warm, you know, like a warm summer night, man. Oh man. Really cool. But yeah, when the lamps, when I came back into the level and it streamed the level or whatever, the lights didn't have a way to know if it was nighttime or daytime. Like when the night cycle goes, it finds all the lanterns and it changes them, you know, based on, you know, what day it is or whatever. Or not what day it is, but what time of day it is. Oh, you can see the fire beetles now at night. They give off a little tiny glow there. Pretty cool. Yeah. I could walk through Blackborough with this thing, I guess. Bro, you need this, bro? You need this? Bro, you need this? You need this You can have it. You can have that. You can use the silver or the. I think you get like 2 silver for one of them eyes, right? Anyways, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm leaving. That's what I'm doing. I got a. Oh, I guess I could show you this crow. Oh damn man, I should have changed the time. Anyways, I added the secret walls in here too. Made sure that all the secret walls in this place that I know of are actually here. I'm not gonna jump in that hole right there right now. Just showing you that they're there. Whoa. I did add all the doors to this little area, the little houses here, but I didn't do anything with the houses afterwards. I just wanted to add the doors. Dang, dude, you ain't got somewhere to go, man? Shit, dude. Just hanging out at the fountain all day. There it is. No lanterns or anything in this place yet. But I gotta go back to the Wizards Guild to go back to and get teleported back, you know what I'm saying? This guy teleports you back here. I don't think there's anything I really missed in there. There's Surefall, yeah, Surefall and Blackburrow. Blackburrow's not worth visiting yet. It is cool standing on that little cliff thing though, like looking over into the bottom. But it sucked when I had to redo like Freeport and East Commons and all that stuff. Like it was funny. Like it was only like a freaking to the guy the scale wasn't, you know, that big of a difference, but like to the zone, like from like the long ways of all the zones put together, it made a big difference. So like it just feels better now knowing that the scale's closer. Like I don't know, I think it was worth it. Anyways, we're back here. I'm going to just start moving, I guess. Yeah, we'll come back to Freeport one more time. But, so we're going to go this way first. And I didn't...
Where you are, scum!
Oh shit, dude. Dude's dead already, bro. You didn't notice?
Stand where you are, scum!
I had a cool idea, man. Later on, like after they're already dead, make them like have a chance of like kicking them or something while they're dead. You know, kicking their bodies around and shit. Run up and kick it. I don't know. I feel like that's some shit Freeport guards would do. They're pretty bad people. Anyways, God damn. I can put my SoW on here. Just finally moving around. I found it easy. So one of the people commented on my videos told me that I could use 3ds Max to pull out the models like as max script exports or whatever. And that, I think I did 2 characters in one morning. I did the half elf and the gnome, so I'm not like it only took me like 4 hours because they already had all the. Oh, this is another thing I wanted to show you. So this is a good way to. Well, you've already seen it, but this was my way. I was going to show you how one guard like puts everything into its aggro list and then kills them one at a time.
Stand where you are, scum! Let your death be a warning to all who oppose the Freeport militia.
Is that a baby orc? Yeah. Anyways, oh, I didn't even show you. I added up all the stuff to the inside. There's like a bunch of stuff that I added. I've forgotten now. It's been so long. I added stuff in here too. Picture. Pretty cool. I went to the game and like put everything exactly how it was, like each little thing. I like the lighting in there. Pretty cool. In the game they use like a white lighting, but I did it with like an orange tint to it. And none of these trees are placed by hand. These are just like brushed in here. But yeah, I had to redo all the trees again after I had scaled everything again, or rescaled everything. And I was started talking about how I redid or fine-tuned the ragdolls for the orcs yet again. Well, that was another reason I did the fire beetle first, is because I could use the same, because they had the same model for the big dudes here. And there's my eyeball that I made. I don't know if this is the right size, but he's freaking huge, man. And I have them. I was experimenting with what kind of pawn I use, because I didn't know if like one was more efficient, like memory-wise. So this is like a floating pawn, but it uses line traces to stay like on the ground, which isn't working right now. It's working kind of, but yeah. Anyways, just doing a little experimenting there. I don't know if I showed these off last time in the last video, but I got these are the other orcs that are like stationary, like camp orcs. Damn it! Oh, I left a bow out here so I could practice, or not practice, but test some shit. But yeah, it's cool I guess what's cool about the pawn sensing is, like, if something's in here and like I'm on the other side of the wall, it won't see me through the wall. Whereas like if you use this like a collision or something, like if anything touches the collision, it's just gonna, like, whether it's through the wall or not, it's gonna come. That's how the guards set up their collisions. They're just like, there's like a sphere around them. If anything gets in it, then they kill that joint. So I added not all the houses out here to have stuff in them. Oh, my SoW just wore off. I don't know if you noticed the difference there. And I don't have it set up to you'll see the difference. Damn, son. Anyways, yeah, I line this stuff up. Some of these trees are hand placed. Like if there's a tree, well, I haven't fixed it since I scaled it all. But, some places like these little ends, they'll have a tree like specifically, like, you know, right in the middle of the house or something. But I wanted them to feel like the original houses, so I'll put that tree. I'll like hand place the tree. But yeah, you can see the ground. There's like a repeat to the textures. Like see this line here. So I'll use those. Another one right here. So I use those to like line stuff up. I don't know if I told you all that already. A little bit of you can kind of see some, I don't know if you can notice it, but there's volumetric fog around the light shafts, kind of like follow. I added East Commons or West Commons here. I hope, man, I didn't even check to see if this thing was crooked the whole time. Like, I get on a flat part of the ground here. Last time someone said, why is it crooked? And I didn't even notice it. I think my brain adjusts. Is that better? Well, I've already ruined half the video if it's, you know. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see the light shafts there. I don't know. You probably ain't picking up over here. It's not real strong. It's just real subtle. But there's a place where it's a little stronger. That I'm going to show you at the end of the video. Try not to spoil anything, but you know. I had to put this out here because I really wanted to make a little boat, you know. That water could probably be a little slower. But I also wanted to like make some fishing stuff, you know what I mean? That's the idle. And then it does the same thing when I get to the surface. But, I don't know if you can see this. What's really cool about you can see the shadow. My dude swimming. Well, that was cool, man. I like that a lot. Woo! Alright, get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna run back now. Ain't nothing else. I didn't do, so what I'm thinking about doing is doing the whole of Antarctica. I'm just afraid of adding too much level streaming. Like, I don't know when it's gonna start. It hasn't started lagging yet. What I'm thinking about doing is doing just like the east side of Antarctica, the middle, and the, you know, west side in their own separate like main levels, and then am I going faster? I feel like did I? Oh. Is this thing like I didn't even think about that. That's funny. Yeah, it's stacking. It's stacking SoWs. Now I'm a bard. Or a GM. That's the first time I did that. That's funny. Yeah, I haven't messed with that too much. Man, this is sweet, dude. I can jump so far now. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, watch this. Hey! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotta do it at the top, man. Hard. Weak. Anyways, yeah, this is the next part I wanted to show you. So this tunnel goes all the way to row, north row. But from the zone, because there's separate zones, they each had their own tunnel, and they like overlapped. Before I get too far, they were the same exact tunnel, but they overlapped each other. They weren't like in sync, like with where their placements were. So I deleted one whole tunnel and then added my own mesh to like bridge the gap and see if you can spot where it changes, where it's not the original mesh. It's probably right there where that little hump was. I don't even know. I can't even tell because I did such a good job on the texturing to make it look like the original. So, but anyways, here you are. I fucked up on. I mean, excuse my language. I messed up on that part. That's supposed to be higher up, so it doesn't come through the ceiling like that. But anyways, this is South Row, man. And I forgot to make the East Commons noise stop playing when I went through there. So we gotta listen to this BS. Actually, I'll probably run all the way back out there just to stop that. Supposed to stop it when you run back to Freeport. Not, but I didn't plan on. I didn't have it implemented to run through the tunnel yet. Anyways, yeah, sweet looking, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Sick, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. I hand placed all these things. Though. I went in the game and looked exactly how they were placed because I wanted it to feel legit. Palm trees aren't hand placed. Screw that noise. I know they're just randomly out here somewhere. That one might be because you're coming out, you know, come out of there a lot. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Can't wait for all this soda to wear off, so I'm back to normal. What else? There. Nothing past those first dunes though. Except maybe a tree. Yeah, empty. A couple madmen out there somewhere. But I'm gonna go back this way so I can turn the SoW off, and it shouldn't take very long because I'm running a million miles an hour. I'll reset my view there. Damn, almost going as fast as the arrow, bro. What it? Sick, dude. Make a game like that, right? Sweet. It's adding 85% every time I do that. Every time I cast. So, oh, did you see it pop up there? That was sweet, huh? One of those voiceovers sounds decent, but one of them sounds like really echoey. Like I was experimenting with Didn't work, did it? Hold on. Oh look, my SoW wore off. Am I going slower? Am I going slower now? Or is that how fast I usually run? Yeah, that's normal. It's just I've been going so fast. I don't know, is it? I can't tell. I think it's normal. I've been going so fast that I'm used to it now. I was supposed to stop when I go up a little more here. I want to reset the time anyways before I continue on. There it goes. Yeah, it's stopping now. It's supposed to sound like you're getting farther away from it. Like, it kind of fades away. I gotta put one I guess when I start going into the tunnel too. It's pretty, huh? Yeah, so pretty. Oh, you hear him running? That's the run sound. You didn't hear that before. Trick shot. I love that. I love them falling apart like that. It's so cool. Man, I'm taking this place's work problem out. Oh shit, that dude's gonna run all the way down here. Look at him. You see him coming? He saw him from the castle wall. He's like, I'm gonna take care of that problem. He's about to take care of him. Look. Dang, he ain't even got a sword. Yeah, he does. Damn, bro. Look, and then he's gonna walk all the way back. I don't know if I pointed that out before, but they walked back to where they were. And
Stand where you are!
Oh shit, get off me, son! Alright. I'm not gonna watch him walk all the way back, but he does! We'll watch him walk up the stairs. Damn, look at that. Damn, sunset. Get back to your post, soldier. Alright. Oh shit, fell off. That's what I get for not looking where I'm going. Watch the sunset real quick. Damn. I like to shoot at them and then like get their attention. Come on, bro. Come on, dude. Yeah, come get some. Yeah, I'm shooting at you. Yeah. Watch this guy. I'm right here. Come get me, sucker. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna do the time here. We're gonna have to sit through this one more time here. God damn, it sucks. I'm gonna make those levers. I'm just gonna put like levers right. Well, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. We'll put it somewhere over here so you can see the sky. What's going on? Or maybe I'll just put a time thing over the lever and like leave it inside, and that way you can see what time it is or whatever. Wait here a minute. Shoot it, dudes. Try to kill it before a guard does. Nope. Yeah, see the sword go flying out of his hand? It's cool as shit. No, I killed one yet. How about? I mean, I have, technically. Wait till the sun come up a little bit there. That's good. It's a good time. The 72-minute thing. Alright. So my original plan was to go that way and then through the tunnel, through North Row to back to into Freeport, but I didn't want to listen to that bullshit the whole time, so oh, message board. Damn. I added the message board, but I didn't do anything with it really yet. I didn't even change that yet, and it doesn't go back up there. I have sweet idea for it though. I even come up with like a better idea, man. It's gonna be so sick, dude. It's gonna be sick, dude. Shit, I'm looking all the way over here now. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Getting ruin the my placement there. I'm spinning all around in circles and shit. That's what happens when you play VR. Alright, so originally I wanted to go through North Row to show you this. Alright, we're back to normal speed. I'm gonna stay at normal speed now. And I don't need this bow anymore, so I'm gonna leave that there. Oh, here you go. Here's another example of I'll show you. It's just too much stuff to talk about. So this is a separate zone from East Freeport. So when I merged them, see, in the original Freeport, I just cut everything and like smashed it and like just deleted it. And I was like, originally I was like, I'm not gonna have these extra little places you can go. I'll just like put under construction or some, like make some little meshes and like, you know, little wood board it up or something like that so you can't go in there. But then I really, like, when I rescale everything, I was like, man, I'm gonna make it so you can actually go in all these places. And so this is one of those parts where like they don't work together. Like this part, actually you can see it right down there. That's where it starts up again, and then it continues. But it would have went through East Freeport. Like they don't stack well together. Oh, look at that! It's weird looking, isn't it? What the hell's that? But anyways, so I was like, what I'm thinking about doing is, because there's a wall all the way to that where, you know, the ground ends right there. You can't see the inside of it, but what I'm thinking about doing is having this turn and then go all the way down that way, snake around, come back down, and then, you know, merge the mesh that way instead of teleporting you. Like I could like just like close this up right here and then do a picture, like draw a picture or take a screenshot even of the inside of the rest of the tunnel, and then have it teleport. I could teleport you down there and do it that way. But I think what I'd rather do is have it snake around, and that way you're not actually, like, you're actually running the whole way. I don't know. We could do either way. But there's a couple of parts like that where like they just didn't mesh well together. Like the openings fit perfectly together, and you can't fudge that. So this part's empty. Like it's empty in the game too. I feel like there should be something here, man. I feel like maybe their original plan was, maybe it just took up too much memory or something. They just left it empty. But it'd be cool to see some like little gypsy carts in there, and some more whatchamacallits, what are they called? Tents. So I don't know if you saw that right there, but I have this little thing here, so when you walk through it, it changes the sky or the fog color. I probably shouldn't even say anything, but I'm trying to figure out how to do it like a smoother way, but it's jacked up right now. It was kind of like I put it in there last minute. Check that out. Damn, the original boat, dude. Look at that, dude. Damn, looks like it's floating, dude. It's fucking moving around, shit, dude. Damn. Damn, look at all that land out there. Look at that shit, man. What the fuck is that? Ocean of Tears or something? What is that? Shit. Anyways. Show you the boat. Show you the boat. So there's actually, it's not actually floating there. I'm going to take away the magic for you. Because I originally, like after I did that UFO, and like I, you know, made it rotate and like bob up and down and shit, I was like, dude, I can make the boat bob up and down. Like I just put the boat out here first. I was like, I just have the boat out here just so you can jump on it and walk around on it or whatever. But then I was like, dude, I can make it fucking like look like it's in the water, man. So I did the same way I did the UFO I did for this, and I was like, it's fucking sweet looking, dude. It's sweet, dude. You get on it, and fucking it's all bubbling up and down and shit. Look at that guy looking at me. He's wishing that he was over here. Anyways, yeah, you can go down below and stuff. I really wish they could get the original boats back into P99. Because those big Kunark ones are stupid. I hate them things, man. I don't even like. I don't know. Oh, I made this steering wheel too. Oh shit. Like yes, I kind of ruined that. I was gonna like be like, oh look, you can look at. It was just sitting there. You can't really do anything with it. But yeah, I made it so you can spin the wheel. Kind of ruined that surprise for you. Cool, huh? You can spin the wheel. It's stupid. It's like just set up with like physics, so you can like push it around and shit. But it's kind of cool. Cool, right? Cool. Fucking sweet, dude. Yeah, you can go in here too. Oh, this is another cool part here. Look, I got these so these rope coils are in Qeynos. So I was like, man, I could put those on the boat, man. Make it look like it's docked or something, man. I actually put like cable things attached to it, and they got that same texture, so it looks like it's part of the rope, man. I thought that was cool as shit, man. I was like, man, that's fucking sweet, dude. Damn. Not as cool as this though. Yeah! Yeah! Do 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 do. There's a little bit of a delay there too when I turn it. It's interpolated. Do 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 do. Line that up. So each rope has its goes to its own sail. These are the original ropes. I just made them do stuff. There's a halfway. You can put it up halfway, or you can go full sail. Dude, look at it fucking flying, dude! Bow, 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 bow. Shit's fucking cool, man. I'm gonna try to do this perfect the first time, but I probably won't. I'm gonna try to dock at this little island over here. But I only have it set up to do portside docks. So I'm thinking about putting the ropes in the middle, and then whatever side you pull up on, it'll just float over. You'll know what I mean in a minute. Doesn't make any sense yet, but you'll see. Bow, 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 bow. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna put these sails up a little bit. Slow her down. And the turning point is actually the rudder. Here, so shit. It's a little janky. This is the first. I know a better way to do it. This is the first iteration though, and I wanted to film it. Wanted to get it on film. This kind of makes sense though. Like, yeah, start moving again. Too fast, man. Oh, the textures I used for this are the same textures as the boat. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but except for this part, I hand drew the little knot, the pegs. Do 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 do. A little bit more speed. And the big sail is actually do more than the little sails too. Don't mess this up. Shit, no, I'm going too fast. Cool, huh? I messed up a little bit. So, this ship doesn't actually have collisions yet, which is, I mean, it does, but they're not set up to affect anything else, I guess. I have set it up to be physics based, and it like runs into stuff, but it's a long story, man. I spent like an hour making like little collision cube because I can't be complex collisions. I spent like an hour doing that, and then I did the sails for the ship, and I had to separate them from the ship to like make them their own thing, like each individual thing. And then when I re-imported the ship again, it deleted all the collisions that I made, and so I like gave up on that for now. But like I know how to do it a much simpler way from inside Blender. I kind of knew how to do it before, but I just wasn't. I didn't want to put that much time into it yet. But I started doing the videos of my other little sloop video that I uploaded, and that's physics based. Like that one actually runs into the beaches and stuff. So I'll probably set it up the same way eventually. But I wanted to put this video out there before I put any more of those videos out because I didn't want to like ruin this surprise. Because I thought this was the coolest thing ever, man. Yeah. So, anyways, when I made an actor that overlaps with the ship when it comes in, and it reads where these posts are. Like the actor itself is really easy to set up. You just put it on the end of the dock, and then set up the collisions where you want these little dock things to be. And then when my ship runs into it, it finds those based on the tags or the components, and then sets them, and then connects the. First of all, it stops the ship, and then it connects the little cables to those spots that are there, or whatever. Anyways, yeah, and then the ship can't like turn, or it's kind of like an anchor, I guess. For now. I'm gonna just open these up real quick. It won't go anywhere while it's docked. I just want to get off the ship real quick and show you. I animated the sails myself and stuff there. I had like a little. It's hard to tell, but I made it so like the wind like comes from the back, like it hits that sail first, and then these ones go, and then you can see them kind of like fluff out, and then when they die, like after that one fluffs out, then that one fluffs out like a second later. So it looks like the wind's coming from the rear. I don't know. It's just kind of cool. But yeah. And I got one more dock to go to. So let's continue our journey here. Yeah, there's no collisions on the ship, but if the ship runs through something, I'll hit it. So it's kind of whack. It's kind of whack right now. But like I said, I wanted to show the first iteration of it. And yeah, each one of these, the big sails could go half, and then the little ones are, so the little sails do 50, or 50%, and then the big sails do 100% of, whatever my made up units are. I don't need to do that though. All right, so yeah. Anyways, you come down here after you can't see shit. Yeah, I got it. After you take them off, then it starts moving again. And then we'll turn. Gotta go this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you that too. Like, I was really interested to see what the landmass looked like. That's why I added southern row. And actually, like in Blender, I actually have it set up like I got all the way a lava storm out there, but I didn't want to push it yet. I don't know. Like, I want to see what it looks like. So my original, what I'm gonna do next. I got some other shit to show you. I forgot. Man, the music. I gotta turn it off, turn it back on. I guess get the music back. I haven't had that problem yet. But I wanted to show the iterations here, like what my problems are and how I'm gonna fix them. That way, like when it is fixed, like I don't know. I guess like everyone knows how much I put into it. And to show myself, or what it looked like later on before I fixed it. But the water over here isn't and also you can notice the water is like flashing off and on because there's 2 layers of water. They used, because they didn't have like double-sided materials, I guess, back then, so they actually had to do a whole nother plane underneath the top one, so if you're underneath the water you can see water still, like the top of the water still. Otherwise it would have just been clear and it wouldn't have looked like you're underwater. But this water over here is actually kind of level with me right now, I think. I don't know if this is a good idea. No, I'm not even gonna do it. But the water line, oh god. You can see the water line right there? Yeah, there you go. We're in it. Oh shit, no! I knew it was a good idea. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch. That was I hit the respawn respawn area there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn the video off, restart another one, and then just edit it together. How about that? Yeah. You know what I'll do? I'll just let it record and then I'll just reset it. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I didn't turn the collisions off on the on that water yet. Yeah. Do 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 do. I guess I should hit a reset button, or make a reset button, so I don't have to close it out and do all that again next time, if that ever happens again. Hope something weird doesn't happen, because I haven't tried that yet either. Stopping it before it stops, stopping it before it gets to the top. It's supposed to do something. Anyways, we'll see what happens, I guess. I'm gonna run out there. We're just gonna sail right past that island now and just keep on going. I didn't make your spell fizzle when while you're running and you used it either yet, because testing purposes. Man, now that I know I can stack that, I didn't even try stacking that before. That's funny. Anyways, I knew that was a bad idea. Oh, the reason I made the fog, I just changed the fog color when I go through that little thing, because I made the fog orange because it looks cool with the dusty environment here. It's like a sandy, deserty environment. So it just doesn't look right when it's over the ocean though. Oh shit. I don't even know why I still have that in. Alright. Straight through. Straight on through the other side. Sun actually goes through these little holes and stuff. It's so cool. So cool. Alright. Let's get this party started. Full speed ahead. Alright, yeah, anyways, I was saying, the water over there is higher than it's supposed to be. You saw it coming through the top of the boat there. Because again, they're separate zones. They're not cohesive. So I'm gonna turn this damn music down. I got a button here, but oh, that's to go up. Shit. Alright, that was too low. There we go, that's good. Alright. Yeah, I need to fix that too. That was a rough placement. A rough implement. What I'm going to do is, I don't want to mess with the shoreline because that's important. So at some point, I guess in the middle of the zone, because the dunes are all the same, you can't really tell, like, except for where the derv camp is. I'm going to have to, like, maneuver stuff to, like, drop it down some, and then merge those two. I'm actually gonna take out the whole these layers. I'm gonna take out the layers, just make one layer, one cohesive layer that runs through everything, and then all that stuff where I was gonna talk about that too, where you look out like from the wall of Freeport and you see all that empty stuff where the like past the zone walls. I'm gonna actually fill that in with terrain that you can actually walk on. Maybe I might still keep an invisible wall there, but I might I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but it's gonna look better. It's gonna look like one landmass instead of like a bunch of pieces with like invisible or see-through back walls. You know what I mean? I should have went through the middle of that. Hold on. Do 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 do. Blue 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 blah 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 blah. Got a little debug screen here too. So that's the speed, like 1. I had just have it from 0 to 1, or yeah, 0 to 1 is the speed, and then you can see the turn rate there. That's how slow it matches up to it. Interpolates to it. Those are just values that I came up with it worked good, but they do need. I want to make the wheel so it can turn out like a full, like 2 times. That's why I wasn't worried about like making it too sweet yet. Like, but it's still got the feel to it. Like it takes a minute for it to like kick in. You know what I mean? Check this out. Oh. Oh. Captain No! Shit, what am I doing? Go back this way a little bit. We're gonna go through the middle of those. I haven't added anything to the other islands yet. I woke up this one morning and when I was doing the archery thing, getting that right, and I was just like, man, I want to make a boat, dude. Put the boat in there, dude. Nose is itching. Yeah, so I went back to this mode where you like click to crouch instead of actually crouching, so you could sit in a chair and play it. Like my dad, he won't play some shit where you gotta stand. he likes to play the VR games where you sit and hang out. I tried to get it to like the speed is the other, but the in-game boats. I have no idea how to measure that. I don't know how to measure the size of the original boat either. The only videos I could find online were it looked like somebody else like brought it into the game or into like Unity or something, or EQ-Emu, and they were playing with it themselves. But there's no way to know what the original scale was without seeing it. Because like the one ship that I saw online that someone had a video of, these walls right here were like as tall as he was, and I was like, man, that can't be right. And I remember jumping up on top of him and sitting on him. So I was like, I don't know. I just kind of guessed based on the height of the doors in Freeport against the human. I'll show you something funny about that in a second when I get this settled out. Land ho! I'm gonna bring you half up. Maybe I'll wait a minute. I still got a way to go. I'm usually pretty good at parking at this one. And this video is gonna be long as shit, I know, so I'm gonna I don't even know if I'm fucking recording. I don't know if I turned it off when I fell out of the ship. But yeah, I guess I can show you. Well, I'll wait. Let's wait. Show you when we dock here. I'll have to scale the ship. Feels good. I mean, it feels good being on it. Looks like it's good size. Make sure I'm still standing in front of the camera there. God damn. I feel like I'm going too fast. Hit this real quick, slow us down a little smidge. This dock's easy to get up to. probably could have kept that up a little bit faster. Oh, yeah, I'm so Another reason I wanted to do the webcam thing was somebody asked if this was VR at one point, even though I guess the video title wasn't very good. Someone else said that I needed to title it better. Yeah, I pulled it up a little too early there, but I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin it if I try to. Well, because this video is so long, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post a comment below with timestamps to, like, I guess the good stuff, so you can skip all this boring stuff. Boring. I mean, it's fun for me. Might not be fun to watch, but it's fun for me. Gotta do it perfect. Oh shit. I botched that all up. Oh God. Yesterday I did it perfect. Yeah, the music goes away as you get farther from it, which is cool because it faded out because I parked the ship. Anyways, there's this button here changes the song too if you get tired of that song. I got like 8 different songs on there. They're all EverQuest midis. Well, anyways, we're here in oh shit, I forgot to add that. Oh well. Actually, I didn't forget to add that. I don't know why. I don't know why that didn't work. Huh. Weird. Anyways, I'm gonna run to the last thing I want to show you. Oh, I was gonna show you the shit. One more thing I gotta show you. I'm still learning emitters and stuff, so I gotta figure out how to make an emitter start from the outside and come inwards for the spell effects of SoW. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you. So this part right here is kind of similar to the Freeport door. Like that's what I measured it by. And then I came up here like later on when I was playing, and I was just like, man, it's just too fucking. How's a barbarian gonna get in there, man? So the boat's probably actually bigger than this. Oh, this part I made that rope because there wasn't a rope here, but the sail was here, and I wanted to be able to maneuver, manipulate the sail, so I made that little rope there. So other than that rope and this steering wheel, this is the original ship. Everything else is the original parts to it. But yeah, that wood grain here and that wood there is the attached to the boat. This part here, this dark wood there, that's I think dock wood. I think it's like Freeport dock wood texture. But anyways, go on here. I didn't add anything to Butcherblock. Sorry guys. If you were expecting to see some sweet Butcherblock footage, it's unfortunate for you. Do 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 do. Is it crooked? Sorry if the footage is crooked, guys. It's gonna suck for you. It looks sweet in here. Alright. I will go by. No, well, I mean it doesn't look any different to you guys. It just looks like EverQuest. So I'm gonna take a shortcut. Have you ever seen the top of these mountains before? See what these look like? I don't think I have. I think there was an invisible wall keeping me from getting up here. But I gotta put this big, the southern row, I think the same southern row rock formations are the same ones they have in here. Look at that! For the Butcherblock parts of the mountains. You know what is cool though? It's seeing this place at sunset, even with nothing in it. It's freaking sweet. Oh man. Couple bugs here and there, but so far it's been pretty smooth. It's pretty smooth showing. There's probably stuff I'm like little details that I've forgot to show you guys, but skeleton was the main thing that I wanted to show you. Skeletons is really cool. Like, I don't know, I was super excited about making that skeleton. Falling apart. Oh man. Oh, the problem I had with the character select though was the side when I imported those character models. Their pelvises, I think their pelvises have to be in the same spots. Otherwise, when they're animated and stuff, they're gonna move differently or something like that. I can't remember exactly what my problem was, or how to explain it. But so this Greater Faydark here doesn't have the same lighting setup. I was gonna start it with something new. This one's like the volumetric lighting in the fog is a lot more pronounced. And this is a lot lighter than it should be. I'm going to have to come up with I think I'm going to try, like the next thing I'm learning or working on is like learning how to make my own like post-process materials. Materials in general is what I'm like working with now. Like one of the last things I worked on was the red torches and in the Mage Guild in Qeynos, like the textures on the walls, like that was just part of me learning materials. But anyways, I'll show you this place now. Originally, like in the end, I want it to be a lot darker, a lot more like thick, but I still want these volumetric fog light shafts and stuff. Like I did another Greater Faydark video a long time ago, and it had the god rays like coming from the light source, and I didn't like that because like when you stop looking at the light source, you didn't get those light shafts anymore. It was just when you were looking at them for the most part. But anyways, this is just kind of working on the feeling for Greater Faydark right now. I guess I'll follow the path. There's probably a lot more trees in here. Trees might be bigger actually. I haven't done a whole lot of scaling with this place. I know the ground. I have scaled Kelethin, and that's part of the zone. So I know the zone itself is the right size. But as far as like the trees go, and I think the wizard spires are like way too small. I think they should be a lot bigger than what they are. But I just haven't gotten around to doing a lot of scaling yet. I just did a basic swathing of trees. I haven't like placed them very well yet, just to get a feel for the place. You know what I mean? I did put Felwithe up here. I just went off a picture offline. I didn't go into the game yet and like maneuver these yet. I just did it off one single picture. So yeah, I'm probably gonna come here and mess with that a little bit more too. Felwithe's in here right now, but you see the light coming through these walls because I haven't like fixed that yet. Really, I love this place though, man. I'm gonna spend a lot of time on this place too. I love this place, Kelethin, Crushbone, like, because I was a wood elf and live. Like I want to do this one right. I want to do this place. You know, I want to do it all really, really well, but I really want to get the feeling for this place right. And the reason I didn't put the same lighting in here was because I'm trying to make an actor that holds all that, holds the fog, the light, all that stuff. Like everyone, like all the tutorials when I first started out, they were saying you should do it in the level blueprint, all the light stuff and whatnot. But I bought the dynamic sky marketplace asset or whatever, and that dude did it in an actor. Like he has his own. Like it's just something you drag into the level, and it controls it from there. And that's what I was thinking. Like would be probably a better way to do it. Actually, I think I messed this up. Yep. So I have the zone in there, but when I overlap these, I cut off the. So these zone things overlap perfectly. Like when I import them into Blender. But I have to delete one of them because they conflict. Like you can see the textures like bouncing through each other, like clipping through each other. But I forgot this one piece here. I forgot to delete this face here, and so it's keeping me from going into the next place. But it's not a big deal because there's nothing in there anyway. So we'll fix that later. I haven't added the water volume in here yet, so I can't swim in that yet. My main focus first is Kelethin, and then this stuff later. But man, I never even knew that balcony was up there. There's actually like a tunnel that goes to it. I don't think I've ever gone up there before. There's like a tunnel that goes underground and goes up there. So that was cool. There's a lot of neat stuff you find when you're digging through those zones. Almost to Kelethin, guys. It's the finale, the grand finale. I guess it's not because I'm gonna go to Crushbone afterwards, but you can stop watching it after Kelethin because Crushbone's not a big deal yet. Do 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 do. Damn, there it is, man. Fucking Kelethin, bro. Kelethin. And I'm still messing with the sound. So just wore off. That might not be my regular run speed. I think I jacked something up. I can't tell. Like it looks right when I'm running on it right here, but I'll just recenter myself. I can't tell, man. I can't tell if that was my original run speed. I get used to running so fast. I did that in game too, though. You know, you have SoW for like 30 minutes, and then it runs out. And you're like, man, why am I going so slow? It's fucking ridiculous. Anyways. Going up. Oh, I was saying earlier, or before I got sidetracked again. Look at that, butter smooth. EverQuest don't even do that smooth. Look at that. Damn. Anyways. I'm still working on the sound for this place, like the bounds and stuff. I figured out how to do like an actor for ambient sounds instead of how I did it in Freeport. Remember, I ran and I had the East Commonlands sound start up, and then I had to run back through that volume for it to like stop, and I had to be on a certain side of it and all that shit. But I could just put one of these up and, automatically fades in and out for me. So I'm gonna use those in the future. That's one of the reasons I'm doing like this project is like I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so like it's like this project's a mess. And like on my future projects, I'll know what not to do. Like I'm kind of cleaning up as I go along, but like when I redo something or whatever. But I think this is really cool looking, man. I love those light shafts. Like at first, like I thought it was gonna be too expensive, like memory-wise, to like have the volumetric lighting, like in the fog or whatever. But volumetric fog lighting, whatever the fuck you would call it. That's where the they weren't put together all the way. They're just kind of like close enough. Close enough, man. Like again, they didn't have double-sided material, so they had to do two planes facing outward from each other, and they didn't put them like right next to each other, like on top of each other, because then the textures would have been clipping through each other. So that's why I got that little gap there. I'm not gonna fix it though, because that's how it was. That's how it was originally, I might fix it. We'll see. We'll see. Past the Warriors Guild. The Warriors Guild's over there. Emerald Warriors? Yeah, they're over there. Oh, this is cool too. You can see the, I don't know if you can see it very well, but you can see the fog, really, like my shadow in the fog, like as I'm making it. It's fucking sick, dude. Damn. It might be too much if you like when I put some NPCs in here or whatnot, but for right now, it's staying. I'll show you. That was Kelethin, guys. Sorry I didn't put any widows in there yet. After I did those two character models in one morning, I was like, okay, I can do that anytime now. That's easy. Like I'm not worried about it anymore. So, like I just put it in the back, put it on the back burner. You know what I mean? Like if I can do, I don't know. I have funner doing stuff that it's funner, but also more important for me to start working on stuff that I feel like I can't do. But we're run again now since it's just like in game, man. Once you get SoW, you can't live without that shit, man. It's like man, I'd rather just fucking sit still and beg people and fucking beg people for SoW than move without it, you know what I mean? So I need to like fix the geometry so the lights either make the materials double-sided or complete the geometry so that it's not, the light's not coming through the backside of it. That's why that light looks so weird like that. Oh shit, almost jumped in there. So some of you may notice there's a hole in this wall. That's because I merged the vertices. Some of the zones I merged the vertices. Actually, I think most of them. But sometimes when they're too close, it'll delete faces when I do that. So I gotta come in and fix them when I see them. Because everything, when I import them, or when I import them into Blender, they are OBJ files, and they are like each face is not connected to the next face, but their vertices are on top of each other. So I merge them so that, and it deletes, it brings the vertice count down by like 20,000 or some shit like that. Which is, there's bound to be mistakes when you do that, but it hasn't been a big problem so far. I haven't found anything that's like real bad problems. Oh, this is really cool. Like seeing the light come in the windows like that. Here's a better one over here. See that shit? Oh, that's so cool, dude. There's a good one over here. Look at that. Damn, dude. I fucking love that, dude. Anyways, I think that's it. That's the end so far. I haven't been working on it like a whole lot, you know, as much as I could be, but been a shit year. Crappy year. Not for learning, but for everything else. Yeah, done looking through there. Yeah, if you have any questions, or like I said, I trail off so often, I'm just like, there's too much to, like every little thing I see, like there's a story behind it, and like what what was going through my head when I was doing it, or how I did it. Like them light shafts though. Them light shafts. Alright, I'm gonna end the video now. But you can do that in this game. I don't know if you can do it in the other one. In the real ones. Emerald Warriors, baby. That's where my boy stood. Stood right here. It's just like, I was gonna put in fall damage. I got fall damage in my other game. It's freaking awesome. I love just jumping off stuff. I like jump off stuff, and when I hit the ground, it makes like a bone cracking sound. It's like, and it ragdolls all over the place. I was gonna put that in here, just like in the video like that. I could have died from falling the entire time, but it's just. I just kept wanting to add stuff to it before I did the video. So I was like, okay, I gotta make the video eventually. Let's watch this one more time. It's smooth butter here. Butter smooth stop. Damn. Yeah, sweet. That's where I camp. I camp in here. It's my house. It's my house, y'all.